Hello, my beautiful, beautiful souls. I'm so excited. I am truly, truly so excited that if you don't know, yeah, I have learned something yesterday that I wanted to keep a secret for a while because I was in my own creation mode and exploration mode. But I did not expect, like, seriously, not expect such a beautiful response and did not expect that you would be loving it so much. And I just want to say thank you. And I'm truly grateful that you see the value of things that I put forward because I'm putting it forward for you, from me, through me. When I test it, experience it, explore it, and tweak it, and I have you in mind because I want you to thrive. I want you to actually be the best version of yourself, and I want you to heal your body, heal your emotions, because I truly believe you can step into the best version of you. And that best version, it's what you define. But what I really wanted to share today is a sneak peek into my new advanced guide of Australian bushflower essences. And this guide can be used without Healy, but it is much more powerful with Healy. So I'm going to give you a bit of tricks and ideas of how you can actually use that in two different ways. But what I do want to do today before we dive into the sneak peek is to actually do some housekeeping. So I know some of you had some technical issues with ordering the guide online. Apple Pay was not working, so that's still being resolved. So I'm really sorry for that. The emails were not coming in and you can't see it, blah, blah, blah. The password was not working. I get it. It was my first thing technical, and I've put all of it together. I have changed things now. So I'm going to show you what you can do and how this is going to look like. And when you go onto the page where you can buy the guide, you literally just add into the cart. So add to cart, it's going to come up here. You go on to checkout. And for those of you that want the discount, you click here, enter a promo code, and you literally just enter the promotional code, yeah, which is the Boosh 27, and you apply it, and it's going to come up to $27. And then you put your details in, or you log in if you already have an account, and then you continue to purchase. So when you do purchase, you are going to get, so I'm just going to stop sharing. You're going to get one page download that is going to look like this, yeah. And I have now updated this because I know some of you couldn't open the email or went to spam. So I really apologize for that, but unfortunately I can't really do anything about it because it depends on the email provider that you have where my emails go to. So if you want them to go into your primary inbox, you need to actually add my email address into your the primary inbox, or just move the email into the primary inbox if you have like Gmail or um, Outlook or things like that. So you just literally assign things and let the system know that that's the email you want to read. So this will actually give you a link. You will have an email come through for a purchase that will give you this download, but you can download this on the website as well when you purchase. And you will also receive a separate email from me that will actually give you all the directions of how you use it and what to do with it. Yeah, so you will get a copy paste AI prompt in there because in the guide itself you can't copy anything. Yeah, and this is for the copyrights of my knowledge that I've put in. And you're going to click on this link, it's going to take you to the guide, and you're going to have the password here to actually enter in so you can actually access the guide. So let's look at the guide. So now we can say, so this is housekeeping. If you still have any issues, please let me know, either email me or message me. I'm trying to figure out everything and actually fix things as soon as possible. Apple Pay hopefully will be done by the end of this day. If not, hopefully tomorrow. I'm still waiting for the reply of the website. So, but from here on now, and when you have the guide, this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to show you what's in there inside. But before I go there, I just wanted to tell you why I created this. So first of all, you know me. I test everything. I explore things on myself, and I know some of you came back and saying, "Oh, I don't use bush flowers so much. I use this more. I use this. I would prefer this and I would prefer that." Completely understand. I can do all of that in the future if you want to, and if there's something that you would be interested in. And you can always comment and down in the comments and let me know. But why I chose this? So I used to use Bach flowers. I used to use schisel salts a lot. I used to use gem elixirs and things like that. But then last year, I started actually exploring other things, other programs, other program lists, other databases in the Resonance app. And I started using Australia bush flowers. And what I actually really noticed is that the frequencies of these bush flowers went much deeper. They actually provided a completely different approach to different layers of me and how I experience things within my body. And they also went deeper into the layers of my energetic body to actually bring up things that were really deeply seated in my physical body, suppressed, yeah, to the point that I was not aware of them. And that really surprised me. So I started exploring with them, and we had a session on training. So I started really working with them, and I started combining somatic practices. I started combining reflections. I started combining breath work, and I started combining different elements and routines. And I actually found that these frequencies, in my experience, they work so beautifully and so gently, but they go so deeply. And what I really wanted for you and why I decided to do this is because I really feel these frequencies are much more related to our modern life today. And they actually bring up the frequencies. I don't know, there's something ancestral, like in a way of Aboriginal origins of frequencies in them. And when I look at something, I don't look at, who created it. Mostly I look at the frequency and the essence of it. And these are the most beautiful frequencies I've ever worked with. And what I've actually discovered about myself through this process was just mind blowing. That's why I actually created this for you. Because when we look at the healing process, a lot of you are messaging me, and a lot of you we having conversations about you wanting to heal and you wanting to, have the experience that I had, like literally transforming your physical health and body, transforming your emotions. And that's why I'm giving this knowledge to you, because I have this experience. So the first thing that we need to do is actually look at the foundational protocol, which prepares the body on a physical level. Yes, it works on an emotions, but it's mostly detoxification of the stagnant energies. And when we prepare the body with the foundational protocol, only then we can hold the space for ourselves and actually dive deeper into the emotions. And these bush flower essences, sorry, are literally the most beautiful next step for you to experience the emotional connection and transformation through your body. And I gave you so many things in the guide to actually guide you step by step through this transformation. And I really want you to understand that you're not alone here. I've put a lot of energy, experiences, time, and thought and heart into this. So this was not just random. This has been in the making for like 3, 4 months now. Yeah, proper guide. So I really want you to understand this is from my heart to you. So let's look at what it is that's inside. So, and how it looks like. Um, so, oh, okay. So this is something that I really love, and I love that it's really interactive. I love that it's really something that you can work with. It will be available only online because this is the way that I can protect my content and my work. But it will be available to you all the time. And not only that, when I grow and when I actually see certain changes and feel like I need to adjust certain things. So I will receive a feedback from you what you need. I will update this guide and you will get the updated version without you needing to pay for anything extra. That's how generous I am. So, and that is for life, for this price, which is just insane. Yeah. So when you're gonna buy the guide, you are going to get the password. You're going to put the password in. You're going to verify it, and it's going to open up the guide. And sorry, this is just my password manager. And this is how it's going to look like. It's literally a book, yeah? And it's a flip book, what we call it, literally automatically flips. You can pop it on automation. You have like an enormous table of contents. And what's the best thing is you don't have to browse through it. You can literally click on anything you want and it will take you directly into the book, into the location of the book where this is actually located. So it gives you some basic things for resin, so for introduction of the bush flowers and how that works with Healy, how frequencies work, how intention, so how do we work with intention, how do we work with affirmations, how do we actually combine different essences with personalized healing. So this is literally done with personalization in mind. For those of you who don't use or don't have a resonance to scan, you can still use this with intention. Yeah, so you can focus and read through these. For example, you can click on Alpine Mint Bush and it will drop you right in here and it will literally tell you everything about this bush flower. It will give you a physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, and it will also give you affirmation. Yeah, so it literally tells you exactly everything about this flower and you can use it with your intention. So that's the most important thing. But what we also know is you can search. So you can search through here. I think there's something on the bottom. Oh, this doesn't look like I need to fix this. So you can search here if you want to. Yeah. So you can search whatever comes up for you that you want to search as a word in here. And it will come up. And also, when we go back onto the table of contents, oh, here we go. So we have all the 68 flower essences you can go really in depth with. You have the support of the personalized affirmation. So you have the direction of how to actually do your own personalized affirmation. And you will also receive an AI prompt literally created for you. All you have to do is put all the 5 top essences in there and pop that into ChatGPT, Grok, whatever you want to use, if you want to. This is not an obligation. This is not something you need to do, but it's actually great if you want to go even deeper to look for patterns that are happening in your life. Because when we look for patterns, we actually have the awareness of what's coming up. Yeah. And of course, then you have the emotional balance and stress support. You have physical well-being, energy alignment, spiritual awakening, higher consciousness support, trauma release, and deep healing. It will literally give you the details of specific flowers and how to support yourself on those areas. And then you have your practical application. You have guided exercises. I gave you specific exercises to work with your body. So that opens up your fascia, that opens up your tissue, that actually moves the energy through the body. You can also track progress with Healy. I'll tell you exactly how to do that and how to actually compare certain things. And of course, you have the option, understanding of how to integrate these flower essences and frequencies into your daily life. How do these present in your life? And how to continue your journey. And then, of course, at the end, I have gave you a whole 4-week, day by day, not just this week we're doing this. Every single day, I gave you directions, what you need to do. And you have week 1, it's physical, week 2 is emotional. And let me just look at that. Sorry. Week 2 is emotional, then we have week 3 is mental, and then week 4 is spiritual growth. So we have all of that to actually combine it all together in a circle for literally tapping into every level of yourself. So when you look at the physical, you have the structure, you have the physical vitality, recharge your body, is literally looking at what's the goal of it, what's the physical essence, that we're looking at this stage. Additional Healy programs. I'm giving you Mag Healy programs to support your body in this stage. All the suggestions, you can choose 1 or 2, whatever feels right. You can test them, see what works for you. And then I give you every single day what the focus is of this day, what the intention setting, so you can create an intention for what you want to do with this week. Yeah. So what is it, the intention of for you on a physical level? Then also vibrating your essences. Then you have somatic practices. I'm giving you specific somatic practices connected to the body in that week and that intention. You also have reflections, so you can journal and actually go deeper into your body. And you also create your own affirmation based on the list of essences that actually come up. And this is for every single week. And I'm literally giving you a step-by-step direction. There's nothing else. Yeah. So that's what's really included in here. It's packed. It's really packed with so much value and knowledge and my experience and my insight. And literally for 27, I know it's US, and some of you were like, why US? Because I have an international market. And when I have a digital product, I need to have for my business, I need to have something that's stable. Yeah. So something that actually it's the least the least variation of the currency exchange. Yeah, because people are buying different currencies. We need a stable currency in between. That is the most stable currently. So, but even so, even if it's US dollar, $27, it's a steal. It's literally for free. For everything that you get in there, it's free, honestly. And you're gonna get all the updates in the future. So this is not just this and then you buy extra stuff of it. I'm giving you all the updates that we'll be putting in there in the future to this guide. You are going to have access. And this promotion is exclusively for this group. So I'm not going to use this anywhere outside. Right now, you are the only ones that have the access to this. So if you want to actually share that, if you have groups outside of here, and you have team members that would like to buy this as well, yes, of course, you can share this with them. It's only till the end of May that you have $27 promotion. So if they want that as well, please share my link with them. And I would really, really appreciate to not to distribute that unlawfully with others, because it is my work and my energy put into this, and the price is something that literally everybody can afford. So I'm giving this to you because I want you to do the action. So I'm also giving you an option and an opportunity for the first five people that actually buy the guide, go through the 4-week plan, finish the 4-week plan, and after 4 weeks of your purchase, you will receive an email from me with the link to the testimonial in there. And you submit a video testimonial about the guide and your experiences and the work that I'm doing. There'll be questions in there. You literally just click record and it's going to record it in there. It's all automated for you. Yeah, you don't have to think about it. It literally just click the button. And when you submit that, you can send me an email or a message. I've done all of that. I would love to actually access my extra discount to get my guide for $10. Great. I will take a look at the system and I will actually refund you the extra money. And it's only for first 5 people that actually message me that. Yeah. So this is a really amazing opportunity. But if you have any questions after all of this, if you have any other questions, please comment in the post below, send me an email, message me. I'm always here to support you as much as I can. And I've been truly honored, and if I'm honest, a bit surprised and excited that it is that you see so much value in this. And I'm really, really, really excited to bring you so much more that will guide you into a deeper exploration for yourself. Why? Because I want you to thrive. Because I know I'm transforming every single day still. Yeah, still transforming different areas of my life. And I know how it is and how it feels to be on the other side and still building that. So I really want that for you if that's something that you want for yourself. And if you need any other directions, please also message me, comment. It's perfectly fine. I always do my best to actually get back to you. But that's it for today. And I'm so excited to actually give you some extra education over the month to actually see what, to share with you what this guide is all about and why I love it so much and why I decided to do this first. So, because emotions are something that are close to my heart. But I'm sending you so much love. And I'll pop the link in the comments. You'll have the link in the caption as well. You have the link in the emails, and you literally just go in and pop the code in and buy it for $27. But otherwise, I will be seeing you either way throughout this group. And next week we are having another training as well. Have a great day and a beautiful weekend to everyone.